Hey, what's up? Now it's recording. Okay. So, we are very embarrassed right now. My dad just saw me making a video, and I quickly hid the camera. Not really. No. No, but I got that idea from the fact that I was just about to make a video, and then he went up the driveway. Okay, but you know what I've decided? I decided that people that get embarrassed, um, they're what's happening is that they're judging themselves more than everyone else is judging them. They need to realize, people, you are in your shoes all the time. So you don't realize how it is on the other side. When on the other side, people look at you once and then they're focusing on other things. They really don't care about it for too long. They're not gonna dwell on it like you will. Because you're yourself. That's what you care about the most, is how you are. You can't get away from that. And you should embrace that, the fact that you can't get away from it, and you should say, you should just go with it and say, this is who I am. What am I going to do about it? You shouldn't say, you should say, what am I going to do about it? You shouldn't say, what can't I do about it? You should focus on what you can do about it. Like the video I made before, don't fight things you can't beat. Just go with them and make them work. Make them work for you. Don't get embarrassed. Because it's really not fun to be embarrassed, and and as a matter of fact, when you get embarrassed, one thing I've learned about people just by watching them is that when people, like when I'm having a conversation with someone, I notice that the person's energy that they're portraying, like, okay, so you say hi and I'm like, oh, hello, how are you today? Then the other person's gonna be like, oh, I'm good. So if you're excited, it's gonna bring the mood up. Whatever mood you're in, it's gonna affect the other person's mood. Because it's gonna be like, this is what I think about you, or this is how I feel about you. Not really think, because we're not thinking, we're feeling. You know, a huge part of life, a huge part of life is about feelings. What we feel. You know, how we feel when we're talking to that person. What? I don't know. But, just don't be embarrassed. Be proud of yourself. You know, because really, if you're not proud of yourself, who else is gonna be proud of you? If you're sitting there going, then that's how the other person's gonna feel about you too, because you're putting that energy out, and that you're putting the feeling out, so they're gonna feel the same way. Unless they feel super good about you, then they're gonna go, oh well, I don't think you should be embarrassed. You know, there's a feeling you're putting out, and then there's a feeling that's already in them too. So you gotta know that too. You know, they're gonna have feelings inside of them too, just like you inside you. So it's not always just about the feeling you're putting out there, unless you're some random ass person. Then the person's gonna be. I've also found out that when random people come up, people tend to be very open to them, especially when they're in a good mood and they're, like a waitress or something. You're like, wow, that's a nice person, because that's your first impression of them. You that's like all you got right now. You had nothing else that you got from them. So of course you're gonna say, wow, that's a nice person, because that's all you know yet. So that's just what I had to say about being embarrassed, and hope you guys have a really good day. Yeah, the grass is getting greener, man. It's freaking awesome. Look at this. Alright, as a matter of fact, I don't know, maybe you can see it from here. No, we're going up the driveway actually. You know. But yeah, don't get embarrassed. Be proud of who you are. You know, even if not everyone accepts you, you know, you'll find someone that will, no matter what. Make sure you accept yourself though, because if you don't accept yourself and you're embarrassed and you're putting energy out there, you know, like I said, people are gonna pick that vibe up and they're not gonna feel too good about it, and they're gonna I don't know. Anyways, look at that green grass. It's amazing. Soak it all up. All right. Well, peace out, guys. Have an awesome time.